Greetings, this is Sloshworks and welcome back to the Curious Expedition. I discovered something at the end of the very last episode. I discovered that if you exit the game in the middle of a map, it doesn't save your progress. It kills you. You die. You have to start again. So we're going to be starting a new game. I thought the only honest way to do it would be to actually use the same character again, play a full playthrough with that. I've shown you guys basically the basics of the game, so maybe we'll be able to kind of do a little bit more and do a little bit more thinking in this one. So we'll accept the missionary who's going to spread the word of Glob. Say of Glob. The missionary had marked the location of the village he wanted to visit on our map. Alright, so we have a missionary who is claustrophobic. Okay, that's not cool. We have a Persian translator, of course, who lets us stay in the village, and we have a sailor, which has shields and hands. So, on a good note, today is Wednesday, the 3rd of June, and little Phoenix got out of hospital today. He'd been in there for quite a while, yeah, he's out now. I'm pretty stoked. We have all the people home. We're not doing shifts in hospital anymore, so that is really, really cool. Let's enter this village and see what we have in here. Village of a warrior tribe. Okay, we're going to deliver the missionary here because that's what we're here to do. And because it's a warrior tribe, we are going to recruit. One of the villagers had an insatiable wanderer, so we're going to get a warrior, so that's actually good. We don't really need to rest in the village because we're at 108 sanity. So we're going to leave. And let's have a look at the... Okay, so that is the shrine. So we have a native warrior here who is homesick and superstitious. And stealth reduces chance of triggering combat. I didn't realise that native warriors were like that. I wonder if you can actually get them to stay with you. As opposed to just levelling them up on the one map. Alright, so we are here. And looks like a face there, doesn't it? Mountain face sculpture. I've never seen something like that before. I wonder if we can... It's not showing up as one of the things. So these will be the 3 things from this one. So we're gonna... Look. The other area is this way. So I'm assuming that this is going to be... There's not going to be nothing over here. So we'll go this way first. We'll use up all our moves going this way. And then we'll clear back over here because, yeah, there's an ocean there. So what do we have here? A man-made rock idol. There's a few items by it. Our standing is 8 out of 20. Let's examine it, see if there's anything really useful. I mean, it'd be nice to take them. It really would, but I'm going to leave them for now. Purely because I just realised that we need to go back here and rest. We've got the sanity. We're not going to do too well on the number of days. But we need to go back because I just realised that if we rest in the village... we told the men to unpack and prepare our things for the night. This night, the villagers held a ritual ceremony. They offered us a bowl with boiled food that had a disgusting stench to it. Supposedly, it would taste like chicken. Human Free was taken aback and informed us that it was not unlikely the meat was human flesh. Well, you came from the village, so... We accepted their offer. I mean, he should know, shouldn't he? He's from that village. We accepted their offer and passed around the bowl. We insisted on the fact that it could not have been human flesh, however our hands trembled afterwards. Let's study the culture. So we're going to write down these people eat people. Slept in great comfort and safety. When we woke, the village was already buzzing. The atmosphere was getting somewhat tense. So let's leave. Let's get the hell out of here. Sanity plus 38, standing negative 1. So we're going to go up here, which is going to be 31. But we're clearing through pretty quickly. And we do have... Oh, Native Warrior doesn't have... He doesn't have swords. I really would have thought that he would. We'll search this. We'll get some ivory. We have attracted ferocious wildlife. What is this? A hyena, aggro chance 40. So I guess though, if we go this way and then this way, and we go up onto the hill, oh, we can level someone. Let's level. See, this is the thing. What is leveling going to get him? The effectiveness of flares. We're not going to use flares, so let's put the Persian translator up. We'll actually keep him for now. And then we'll go and we'll follow this path. And maybe that will completely avoid the hyena. Oh, look at all these people around. Okay, so we can see around. There is a tiger there. That's Oh! We've searched the entire first area, which was this one, and apparently it was this. Oh, wait a minute. We're jumping between the two. I've gone absolutely crazy. So we've actually searched all of them completely. So let's put the translator up twice. Not going to go past the healing springs because that'll probably kill us. I don't know how we're going to do this, actually. What do we have? A flare. It's used for signaling at sea. There's nothing here that we're going to be able to do. Because, yeah, if we trigger that, we're dead. So, maybe if I go this way. And we'll do that. Oh, look. Let's just do it and really hope that the tiger goes the other way. Oh, I think we're going to make it. I think we've snuck past him. Brilliant. So we're going to need to use that. Sanity's going to get us there. Really hoping we find something else for sanity, though, because if we don't find... Oh, that's the end. Okay, never mind. There we go. We'll just exit this one. That'll be the end of the first expedition, the first journey, but that's fine. What did we get? Only 60? Not the best start, but what do we have here? Maximum sanity. Increases the gain compass accuracy when in covering fields. Let's take Navigator. That could actually be quite useful down the road. I'm thinking of doing a drinking game in this one. Every time you have to recover sanity, I have like a shot of scotch or something. What have we got here? This is absolutely no funds because we made this one. We're going to gift it there. That'll get us up into 4th place at least. We'll be scooting just past him. And this one we are going to sell. We're going to sell the tusks because it makes an awful lot more money. I don't really want to do the desolate one with such low level characters. But let's go to the magnificent grasslands. That's probably a good one. Alright, there's a treasure map. What? See, the shovel is for digging, for treasure. But you never really know where things are. How much is it for the map? 20? Let's take it. Let's take the map. What's the trader? We want the trader. Let's get the trader. Purely because, if you look at them, they have running and swords and increases prices when bartering. Cannot resist the constant urge to steal objects. Okay, so that's not necessarily a good thing. We're going to recruit him anyway. Let's purchase some equipment. I guess that's probably going to be... That's probably going to be the best we can do. We get 5 rope, 2 climbing things, and 4 whiskey. You don't really need the other ones. I guess that's going to be the best we're going to be able to do. Alright. So he's... Oh man, we got 2 kleptomaniacs. That's not cool. So I'm thinking if we go down this one... Okay, that is this one that we're already in. That's that one. That's that one. Okay, so everything seems to be... I'm going to put you right back there. Everything seems to be down. So if we go... I'm going to go past this one first. I know that seems like probably a bit of a strange thing to do, but if we go past this one first... Then we can enter the village and we can see what we can get here. Let's rest in the village and let's study the culture. Later that night, one of the natives started arguing with the Dabi Meter. That's the trader. The villager accused him of stealing. Oh no! Alright. We have the cultural thing this time. That's good. What can we recruit here? We can recruit a donkey. Now we'll go back to the village. Let's see if we can trade with them. So this is great. You can actually just put that down there, and because you've got the bonus, you can basically get stuff for free. So what we're going to try and do, we can get 2 ropes for free. I like that. I do like having the traders. It seems like a little bit overpowered to be able to do that. So let's just go down past here. And what have we found here? A trader. Well, we may as well trade with him. Okay, so we can't get that. Can't get that. We should be able to get another couple of ropes. completely for free. We could get empty canvas and stuff, but we don't have anybody to paint, so that's okay. So we've got a whole pile of rope for free now, which is pretty damn good. Alright, so this should get us all of that first one. Excuse me, just walk there, please. Thank you. We do have a lot of sanity still. We've analysed the region. I'm thinking, let's put the trader up. He's only got 2 toughness points. That's really not fantastic, is it? But at least he's got some dice that we can actually use. Let's examine the loot, see if it's worth taking. Nah, not really worth angering him this early in the game with the characters that we have. I'm thinking if I go here, 17 moves and 1 climbing gear, we should actually get to see most of the map from there. Okay. So let's see if we can find this one. That seems to be over there. Must be down here. Okay, that seems a bit weird that that's over there, but that's alright, we'll work it out. So if we look down, we can see the cave here. We do have some torches, so we may as well actually go there. So I'm thinking that we'll just walk to there. Can't see anything. Oh, good, we found a butterfly. That's good. It's always good to find butterflies. Let's explore the cave. So going into caves actually costs you 1 torch. We lit a torch and descended into the darkness. As we ventured further into the cave, we arrived at a chamber. It obviously served as some kind of ceremonial tomb. Inside it were large, wrapped bundles that seemed to hold the remains of dead bodies. Let's investigate the mummies. Many of the mummies were too old and rotten to be of any value. However, after thorough investigation, we had to find one that was still intact. Let's loot him. So let's take them and see what happens to our standing. I don't know what's going to happen with them. And I'm not sure what's going on here. But as you can see, our compass is definitely pointing over this way. So let's go to there and see what we can see. It appears that over here, there's probably a couple of things, but look, our compass is pointing over here. Sometimes there's magnetic mountains, which it ends up pointing at. So you can never be totally sure if that's kind of where you're going. So I'm just going to keep going down this way. Hopefully we'll see something. We are definitely running out of sanity. So if we go down here, hopefully we're going to see something. Okay, there's something wandering down there. A gorilla. I don't really want to fight a gorilla. Yeah, we're in some serious trouble. Our sanity is getting very, very, very low. Unless that is the end right there. So we're going to examine this shrine. We're going to have to climb up. There's going to be some long cracks. So I think cracks made mountains last time. And I'm a little bit concerned about doing that. But let's give it a red hot crack. And I'm really hoping that this is what I think it is. It's not. It's a village. Okay, we're in trouble. So let's stay overnight. Okay, we can barter. That's alright. We'll give them all of the free rope that we got. How about that? We're going to eat. It looks like monkey meat. Let's study the culture. And sleep. So we got a good night's sleep. So we've got 70 sanity back. Okay, so this is... I'm really confused. Unless we need to go through this cave to get to it, because it looks like it's heading that way. What is that? A trading caravan. We don't want to go there. Let's head to this one. Because sometimes you do need to go through caves to actually get to the end of it. And it does look like it's past all that stuff, so we're going to explore this cave. Luckily we had a torch for it. It's just more mummies. Okay, so let's put the trader up again. We still haven't got more dice though. We have got more haggle. Oh, what are we going to do? Okay, let's use a flare, and we're gonna try and plan this out. You are overburdened. All right, so we're just gonna discard that mummy. That's fine. Apparently I can use it there. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Where are we? We're there. So that's going to be 70 sanity to get there. Okay, so this is kind of a good way to show you what happens if you run out of sanity. There's nothing I can do to get any more. So let's go. Oh, he's developed an alcohol. He's an alcoholic now, our trader. So if they stop moving, you'll see what I mean. And I'm a little bit concerned, and that we kind of caused that over here by putting the mountains in the way. But it looks like we actually managed to do it without anybody going insane. That is incredibly surprising. Let's enter this pyramid. Let's finish it. I have no idea how much these mummies are worth, by the way. That actually went really well. Oh, I almost clicked on that by accident. I am going to get impetus because that does reduce the base sanity cost for travelling, and I feel that these are like long-term boosts, long-term boons, buffs that will really help us. So he's got higher than us, but I don't think that's actually going to last all that long. Because, now here's the thing, what is this? Tomb Page of Drylands. We're going to gift that. We're definitely going to gift that because that's only worth 10. We're going to gift that because it's only worth 10. We're going to gift that because it's only worth 10. Now the mummies. Let's sell a couple of the mummies. Let's sell all the mummies because we're already 110 in front anyway. We have 120 funds. We're doing okay. I don't want to go into the desert yet. We're going to go into the old grasslands again. We didn't even look at the map last time. I completely forgot about it. I don't want to take the missionary with me. Purchase some equipment. Barter. Doing a couple of climbing things. Shotgun is worth way more than we've got. I need some torches. We don't have torches here. Oh no. So let's grab that. Let's grab some bullets just so we've got something. Yeah, that seems pretty good. That seems like a pretty reasonable kind of load to go out with. Oh man, I really want to get rid of this sailor and get somebody who does some kind of combat. Mr. Alfred. Alright, so I'm thinking that there's 4 spots. Okay, that one's that one over there. Okay, so we're going to go up here. I have no idea what this is going to be, but it's only 8 sanity to get there. We've got 110, so... What's a village? Excellent, that's a good start. We will rest in the village. Ooh, as darkness fell, the natives lit a campfire and invited us to sit with them. A young child was so excited about our stay that it ran up to me with arms spread wide. That should be he or she, it shouldn't be it. A rash was clearly visible on her neck and arms. See, it said her just the next sentence. It really should say her up there, so I'm going to allow her to hug me. I did not want to appear rude and allowed the girl to hug me. I prayed to God that the rash was not infectious. Oh dear. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Let's study their culture. Alright. Let's recruit and see what we're going to get. Not one of the villagers wanted to join our cause because we have a bad reputation. Alright, so let's leave. Why do we have a bad reputation? Man. He does not have a lot of hit points. Why can't we see anything? Okay, well let's go up here. It's only going to use 12 stamina to get there. Try and avoid that, whatever that is. It's a panther. Yeah, I don't really want to get the panther. So we're going to scoot around up here. Cancel the travel. Oh man, it's right there. That's going to use 3 ropes to get there, but it's going to kind of avoid him, so I think it's probably worth it. What did we find here? It is a... elephant. Oh no, there's another one. 50 chance aggro. We're probably going to end up in combat here. No, we didn't. That's kind of surprising. Let's examine this shrine. What is this one? Okay, it's still possible to walk the ground, but the potential source of this heat was disconcerting. I have a feeling this is going to be a volcano. So let's use climbing gear. Into the shrine. Oh man, okay, so we're going to take all that. Yes, we are. We are. We're going to take all of that. So I think, yep, there's a volcano over there now. So that's going to cause some problems. And we're overburdened as well. Let's use this. Dry lands. So we've made dry lands. I have no idea what the good of that is. But we have a hyena there. We have aggroed them. Okay. We have a gorilla there. We have a volcano there. Does anybody else feel like this might be our last expedition? So I'm going to run that way as fast as we can. Hopefully they'll get stuck behind the mountains. Oh no. Oh, they've only got 3. That's okay. So this is combat. I can't remember if I actually got to show you combat yet. So this and that will do an aimed shot. So we'll get rid of that. That and that will do a stopping shot, which is 2 damage and 1 shield. I think we're going to run with this one. And that one's been hit for -3. I'm going to keep that one. And I'm going to keep that one. Roll these again. Group defense, we're going to do that with a shield of 4. So that should help us a little bit. Roll these again. And this one should give us a shield. This is why it's better to have more people that roll swords, because without them, you can't really do anything. Okay, you hit him only for -1, so that's okay. Okay, so we're going to keep that one, that one, that one. I'm going to roll that again. Excellent, we got one of them. So this one should mean that that plus that will do a precise attack. So we're going to do that. That's one of them down. That one and that one will do an aimed shot. I think these are using bullets every single time. I think that one and that one will do a stable position. That'll give us shields. So he's got 2 shields. See that on in there. And that's it. We can't do anything with the last one. Okay, so the shields are definitely worth doing. This one and this one will be a precise attack. So he's down. Roll that again. You. Oh, that's because we've got the pistol. I see. And these would be usable in combat. So let's actually check that out. That gives us that. That and that would aim shots will do that. So you use the bullets in combat. That's interesting. I didn't really understand that. Okay, that will give you a riposte, which is 2 damage and 2 shield. There's 2 shield on him. That'll give us a tactical advantage of 2 shields. So we've got 4 shields down here. So this guy shouldn't be able to do too much to us, especially when he doesn't roll any attacks, so that was even better. That and that. Sorry, that and that. And he's gone. We actually survived a combat. I'm pretty stoked. I normally don't. So we got some hyena pelts and we got some raw meat. A piece of raw meat cannot be eaten unless cooked, but makes a good trading item. So that's good. Wow, we actually survived something. I'm going to use a couple of bits of that. And I'm going to be concerned about all of this stuff happening because look at this. Oh, I wonder if that was because we used the dry land thing and it did all of that. Do you think that might have been it? Because that's pretty cool. So we're going to go over here. It's 12. Sanity, we've only got 13, but still kind of okay with that. This is pointing generally down. Is that still burning? Wow. We have messed up this place. Let's see what loot we've got here. I mean, let's take it all. Continue. And let's just 1, 2, 3. Can I just... Yep, I'll eat all that now. And I'll move that over there. So we've got full sanity again. I kind of feel that was a bit of a waste. But... Oh man, that's 76 to get here. Let's go here and see if we can go through that cave from there. I'm really not sure. I do really, really enjoy this game. There's so many complicated things that can start happening as you get further into it. Let's explore this cave. Let's leave the mummies because I can't do anything. So if you look here, this is a magnetic mountain and our thing is pointing straight at it. So it's quite likely that that's not actually where our thing is. So let's move here. This is a hill, so we should be able to see pretty far, even though there are kind of mountains everywhere. Should clear up quite a bit of our vision. Alright, so there's something over there. There's a cave there. I think we should probably go explore over there, because if it's there, we're in a bit of trouble. This is a new region. Let's enter the mission. Wow, I haven't been here in ages. So let's access the storage room. This is pretty good. We'll loot this. So we'll put this. Put all of that in there. Oh, we can't put all... Okay, sorry guys, I did not notice. There's actual things there, so we close that. That's pretty cool. Let's stay overnight. Okay, we can barter. That's fine. We can have both of those. There you go. That's fine. We'll sleep. After a good night's rest, we are ready to partake in new adventures. Let's trade with him, see what he's got. I mean... Yeah, none of those are really worth it, so let's leave. Now, this is the problem. It's still pointing over there, but I think that might be the magnetic mountains. We're going to have to go around here, but they're hyenas and we did beat them last time. So we might have to go through all of this again. So I'm going to keep that one and that one. I'm going to roll them again. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, that is beautiful. So we're going to do precise attack. We're going to do that one and that one, which is an aim shot. We're going to do that one. Right, that one and that one, which is a tactical advantage. So we've got to put 2 shields there. Oh, we're doing okay. I do kind of like the combat. It's kind of fun. Wow, that went better than I was expecting. Okay, so we're going to take that one, which is an aim shot. I'm going to keep that one and roll the rest. I'll keep that one and roll all of you. Come on, excellent. Thank you. Precise attack on you. That's 1 down. We've got 1 to go. None of them will do anything. That's fine. And he missed. Okay, so you and you. No, it's you and you. Aim shot. Roll again. I'll keep you and you and roll these. I was really hoping that we would get something there, but we'll just put lots of defense on and everything will be fine. Yep, absolutely nothing. So you and you should pretty much kill him. Yep, done and done. Cool. Excellent, we stripped what we could from the dead, so that's actually, we're going to stack even more, so that's even cooler. Okay, so we're going to go down this way. Hey, it's pointing up there, so the magnetic mountains were actually interfering with it. So there's some items here, what do we got? Let's take those, we've got the space for it. Our standing is on 0, so if we do run into any whatsoever of those, of the villages, we will lose. So let's put trader up. So he is actually level 4, so he's maximum level. So he now has 2 lots of dice that can roll, which is good. I'm going to go to here. I'm really hoping that, because this is pointing up here, that we are heading in the right direction. I'm going to go around the mountain because we don't have anything to actually give us sanity. Okay, so we're going to go on there. 23. I have a feeling that it's up here. Okay. I really hope this is it, hey. I really do hope this is it. Okay, what is this? It's a rock overhang. Let's leave. Oh dear. So it's up there. Look, it's pointing up here. We are standing right next to the volcano. We have literally no ability to get any sanity. So I'm going to go to here. I'm just going to use all of our sanity, and people are going to start probably leaving now, which is a real pain. I think this is it. We might make it there without anybody leaving. No! Oh, wait a minute! As we sat by the fire, Jacob Bartholomew got up and stared into the distance. While loudly cursing our names, he sprinted into the darkness as was never to be seen again. The last weeks had crushed his faith in our expedition. That's alright, he was the sailor that we didn't care about. We might make it here. We might be okay, guys. Yes, we did it! And we only lost the guy that I didn't want! I'm pretty stoked about that. I didn't think we were going to do it. I thought we were going to be completely and utterly stuffed. That is excellent. I had to open a beer to celebrate then. What do we got? Heavy carrier gained 2 additional inventory slots. That is definitely what we're going. That is a great idea. Okay, so he's overtaken us, but literally only barely, and we did bring a lot of stuff home. So this we are going to sell. We're going to sell all the hyena pelts, and we're going to sell the... Oh no, that's still a hyena pelt. We're going to sell the drums. We're going to sell that. We're going to donate that. We're going to sell that, and we're going to donate that. And we're way up in front. We've got 571 points now. And instead of just exiting the game, as I now know that does get rid of your progress, and I mean, you can save and exit at this point, but if you started it doesn't work, I'm going to use this as the perfect point to end the episode. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Any hints or suggestions or questions, please do leave them down below. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time.